Alright, the stream is going. Now we just wait. Let's see. Live on the dashboard, zeros. I am live. Excellent. Hello. We're gonna wait a few minutes, wait for people to get in, and then we get to talk about what's going on. Yeah, it's important, and yeah, something is wrong. I'm gonna wait till 6:45 Eastern to make sure there are more people here. So I'm doing a YouTube stream. That's always that always means good things, right? So many F's. Oh Lord, what is YouTube doing now? Wait to see it. I am not quitting. Alright, let's establish that right off the bat. No, I'm not happy, but there are probably going to be some changes that I really do have to discuss and run it by you guys and see what's up. Technocracy is fine. I am not quitting. My God. I am not quitting. Is this related to Super Chats? Tangentially, yeah. Press. Happiness is dead. You guys are absolutely hilarious. The internet. Lag? There's no lag. It's not health related. Spat. Oh, you guys. Hello. I don't think this is sad music. This is triumphant music. Finding Paradise is a very emotionally charged game. No, my Twitter account didn't get banned. No, my relatives didn't die. Somebody already guessed the right answer, so I guess we get to talk about that. What do you think of Monkey Jones? I already talked about that in YouTube's episode of Technocracy. Wait, you do live stream? Yeah, I have a Twitch, PSX Quest over on Twitch. The name of the song is written on the screen in the top left corner. Alright. I guess it's 6:45 by my account. My computers are desync for some reason. So I guess we should start. Earlier today, I got a very special email from a very special company. This one. Yay! I shall read it for you. Hi, the mysterious Mr. Enter. You know it is serious when they use your account name and not your actual name. During a recent review, our team of policy specialists carefully looked over the videos you've uploaded to your channel, the mysterious Mr. Enter. We found that a significant portion of your channel is not in line with our YouTube partner program policies. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize, and you will not have access to monetization tools and features. Please go to your monetization page to read more about the specific policy that our specialists flagged, and we will be doing that soon. We know this is tough news, and sometimes we have to make difficult decisions. Yeah, I'm sure you guys do. Who's the next celebrity you're going to be putting into the next rewind? We have a responsibility to ensure our community is safe for creators, viewers, and advertisers. This is why Pollution Entertainment is still on your platform, and I'm pretty sure his videos are still monetized too. At the same time, we understand that you may have unintentionally made mistakes. That's why you'll be able to reapply for the YouTube Partner Program in 30 days. You can't do it before 30 days. This 30-day time period allows you to make changes to your channel to make sure it's in line with our policies. I can do pretty much everything except monetize. Yeah, how am I not safe? Well, we're gonna find out. It's gonna be a fun little journey, don't you think? Let's see. I can upload, edit, or delete videos. That's good. That's good. I can still read, respond to, or moderate my comments. That's good. Some people aren't that fortunate. We gotta look at the positives. Analyze your channel performance in YouTube Analytics. That's good. It's not very important anymore, but okay. Get best practices and strategic advice from the Creator Academy, which nobody in history has ever used, and connect to other creators in the YouTube Help Forum. Okay, I'm pretty sure I should ask my own personal contacts before I ask them. There's no changes to how your videos are promoted in our search and recommendation systems. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's go to figure out what I did wrong. You ready to see what got me demonetized? Let's figure it out. Reused content. In most cases, you can't re-upload someone else's content unless you get permission first. Remember, it's not enough to credit the content owner or state that no copyright infringement is intended. Learn more about copyright and fair use. That's good. Fair use apparently does apply here. So, they understand that fair use is something here. They don't go further explaining beyond what reused content means when you click this. This just explains what demonetization means, which everybody knows. It's literally in the word. So, I mean, like, the first thing you have to think about, maybe I got too many copyright claims. So, let's go over to my videos, shall we? Actually, let's not go to this thing because this YouTube Studio Beta is a god-awful piece of shit. Like, it is fucking awful. Like, you see how you have to scroll to see, like, your like to dislike ratio here? Yeah, this is obviously very, very much more important than this white space here. That's so much more important than being able to see everything. Why are you rolling out features, forcing people to use features that are in beta? I do not like YouTube Studio Beta. So, in order to get to the video thing that I'm used to, the actual Creator Studio that is useful, you have to click on the email, and then, from there, you can go to other pieces of content here. Like comments and stuff. Oh yeah, you're the video manager from here. Also, we're looking for copyright infringement. And guess what this YouTube Studio Beta doesn't allow you to look for? Copyrighted content. It doesn't tell you. I mean, it tells you when you get to it, but it doesn't allow you to just look for it. So, we're here in the old one. So, let's see. No copyright claim. No copyright claim. No copyright. Alright, I did not get any copyright claims last month, or at the very least, I fought them all. Let's see, none. Okay, the first we go here. Includes copyrighted content. That happened in November, which was about 6 months ago. Alright. Oh! Not by the actual owner of the copyrighted content. Ad rev for a third party. Isn't that brilliant? But, let's remove the song. You know, I think it might damage the video a little bit, but that's just one video. Let's remove the song and see what happens. We get taken to here where it starts playing through the video again, so let's just click this, and then we can erase. Oh, nope, sorry, an error occurred. Your video edits could not be saved. So, no, we can't do that. We can't do this for some, no unknown reason. Okay. So, let's see. Alright, that's one copyright claim thing. Let's go back. And I can't remove it without taking down the video, which you can. If you take down a video, YouTube severely punishes you for it if it's gotten a lot of views. See this? If I were to remove it, it would basically add that negative view count to my account. It would show me that I lost 228,000 views, which would be very damaging for search ranking, which at this point is probably very, very important. So let's see. But let's just keep going. And also, the YouTube video editor, which I tried to use as well, is in a similar state. I can't use that either for some reason. Let's go down. No copyright. We're back in 2018, by the way. No copyright. No copyright. That's one claim on the entire first page. Come on. Also, it's loading very slowly today, and I don't know why. Let's see. This is another song that's a part of the part of one of the things that I reviewed. So I'm not entirely sure if I want to dispute that, because the music industry is evil, and they will fight to the bare bones. This one is copyrighted for the footsteps, which I was totally willing to remove. Like, I would just cut them completely out, and then there would be no problem. But I can't do it because YouTube's song remover thing does not work, and there's a plane. Ad rev for a third party. Aren't they great? Let's see. Copyright appeal in progress. I also have to deal with stuff like this. 2 different claims by the same company. And these are appeals, not disputes. So let's see. Keep going, keep going. Things are still pretty clean as we enter 2017. Oh! There's a copyrighted content. Maybe I should actually try to dispute this one. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's right. For some reason, this one doesn't let me dispute. At all. For no reason. Like, in a normal situation, when you go into something, you're able to do whatever you want with appeals and disputes. Like, it's a do it at your own risk. Like, there's literally no reason for them to remove this or prevent it. I don't understand. Okay, so 2017. I mean, how far back should I go? Let's see, we're at 2017, yeah, this is 2 full years ago. Kablam. No copyright, back to here. This one was tagged for the Japanese version of the song that's in the episode. That's pretty cool. Once again, can't remove it because of broken editors. Like, I'm trying to do exactly what they want. But let's keep going. God, some of these videos are nostalgic. Let's see. Shark Tale, no copyright. No copyright. The internet is changing. Yeah. Wow. Look how I felt back in 2016, and look at how I feel now. Copyright. Oh, yeah, this is another one where I tried to remove the song, but... And all of these songs, like pretty much everything, is related to what I review. Most of it does fall into fair use. Let's see. That's age restricted. I don't think that's important. I tried to remove the song here. Nope. I mean, if these videos were the problem, why wouldn't they tag me? I don't know. 4 years ago, 3.5. I'm trying to remember when I actually started getting monetized. I don't think I started getting monetized until about, like, I didn't seek out monetization until about here, July of 2015. So I don't get it. So, I mean, I could go all the way back to the beginning. I mean, you know, I don't see how much of a point it is. Most of the videos, more importantly the most recent videos, are not copyright claimed. In the meantime, I've got claims I can't dispute, and things that get disputed over and over again. Most of the Cartoon Network things, because Turner just keeps on claiming it over and over and over again. So, I've been going over my options, and I'm trying to figure out exactly, does YouTube receive emails? I don't think so. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly to do. Let's see. BitChute? No, I haven't tried BitChute. Look, no matter what, I'm going to keep on continuing doing my thing. Like, that is absolutely, absolutely certain that I'm going to keep continuing. I just need to figure out exactly how I'm going to do this, and what's the course of action that I am going to take. I attempted to try vanilla, but I'm not sure it's working. Like, when I first tried uploading it, it was filled with glitches. Yeah, I made my own website, but that's not enough. Like, the reused content thing is one of the most annoying, the most annoying things there are. This is, like, I think they flagged someone for, who did piano tutorials under reused content. Yeah, Vanilla had a lot of glitches in the uploader. So I'm doing a few things, like, if you do want to support me upfront, Patreon and a direct one-time deposit from PayPal is probably the best way to do it at the moment. I've also applied for a sponsorship with NordVPN, the VPN that I actually use. Hopefully that'll get somewhere. I didn't want to start getting a sponsorship from them until after Technocracy because it felt a little awkward, but yeah, I'm in favor of an Internet Bill of Rights. What happens to fair use? Don't know. Let's see. Our team of specialists carefully looked over the videos you've uploaded to your channel. Policy specialists. Can I get a list? I mean, can the people who make these decisions be held accountable for their decisions? That would be nice. Let's see. It might have been a bot. I don't know. Like, my guess is because maybe I've had too many third-party matches in general. But, like, that's always going to happen. I mean, way back, like, I'm pretty sure at this point Hasbro has claimed everything that I did when I reviewed MLP. Like, even this far back, there's only a couple bits and bots here. And I mean, it's still not reused content. And I mean, like, why do they care? Like the actual copyright owner, quote unquote, is the one who is getting the money from it. It's not like one of those. It's not like I'm just monetizing episodes of Ed, Edd n Eddy. Does BitChute have advertisement on it? Alright, content. Yeah, like way back. Like all of this stuff. Like, this is way back. BitChute is a website. Yeah, these are nostalgic. Like I said, Hasbro got just about everything way back, from way back when, all the way back to the first video. So, like, I mean, I've had these since before I was monetized, so I don't know if that's the reason. Like, these were already claimed before I got monetization in the first place. I don't know what else to add to Patreon. Like, strangely enough, like, I'm not even angry or disappointed or shocked or scared or whatever. Like, I think I got that all out last time. Like, I think that's it's weird. I only feel intensely deeply about things when I'm not in the middle of a situation. Well, that's probably a good thing. Includes copyrighted content. Let me guess. Ad rev for a third party. For the music that belongs to the game that I played. That is perfect. If it was because of Technocracy, it probably would have happened after the YouTube episode, don't you think? Why wait 3 episodes in? And they could probably hit me with another claim. I mean, I guess it looks more believable on their end, but it's... I don't know. It's not really mass demonetization where, like, everything is dinged. Maybe YouTube got harsher because of the EU's Article 13. That's another guess, like if it has nothing to do with me. Oh, another age-restricted video. Huh. The copyright deadlock is stupid. Like, it really is stupid. Especially if, you want to make ad revenue off of the website. Invade the UK. The UK is the country trying to leave the EU. Yeah, it's not in effect for another 2 years. Doesn't mean websites aren't going to try to make sweeping changes to it. These companies freak out. Like I've already done the Tumblr episode, and it's going to talk about another law that affected the internet, this time in the United States, and massive, massive changes happened in response to it. Wow, whatever happened to SpongeBob? Over 1 million views. Oh, yeah, you see the time that I uploaded them? I think these are the yeah, I uploaded at weird times. Midnight, 8 p.m., 2:31 a.m. Wow, 2016. Wow. You can see the technocracy has been building up for a while, haven't you? When you stop making video... The channel isn't dead. I mean, for some reason, like, Challenge Accepted still has monetization. One of my other channels. Even though I literally, like, stopped the challenge and then restarted it. So there are 2 separate playthroughs of me playing Ape Escape, and that's all the video is. Just 2 separate copies of me going through Ape Escape. I mean, they're different playthroughs, but still, reused content. I can't dispute their decision until at least 30 days, which is a month of pay. How come I can't super chat? Because that got disabled too. Look, like, I could theoretically upload my stuff to a channel that does have monetization, but I have a feeling that's going to end up badly. I have a feeling that that's just going to end up with me getting further punishment for quote-unquote trying to circumvent the rules. What's your plan of action? Well, first, I'm definitely going to try to fight this. I'm going to do what I can, try to do what I can about as much copyright content as possible, fight what I can. I've already gotten some of the matches unmatched, and see where that goes. However, if this stops going on, if I stop getting monetization from YouTube, I'm going to have to make the jump to another platform. It's that simple. Yeah, Patreon money is definitely helpful. Vimeo already kicked me off their platform without even telling me why. Probably once again because of copyright matches. What other viable platforms are there now? That's a good question. That is a very good question. Yeah, I'm definitely trying on Twitch. I'm definitely building an audience. Dailymotion I hate as a website. Minds.com. BitChute. I'm definitely going to be looking into many of these alternatives. So I guess the question is, what does this mean for YouTube as a whole? How long do you think it's gonna last? I'm genuinely curious. Like I don't know how. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'll find a way to survive. Like I've gotten through all kinds of crazy stuff. I really have. Try backing up your videos at Internet Archive. It's not the actual videos. Like the actual videos, they're all safe. I have an external hard drive, and they're all there. Like every single thing that I've uploaded, pretty much, is still there. Like I do that because of YouTube's unpredictability. And if you ever do have this problem, if you ever do get on YouTube, make sure you back up all your stuff. It's one of the better investments you can make, an external hard drive. Vidly? That's a new one. Oh, yeah, the Shark Tale video has the $ in the wrong place. I know. Sometimes I just leave things there because it annoys people. Let's see, Shark Tale. Let's... it was later than this, I believe. No, it was before Crimson started editing for me. Mario Kart as a series? I did a video on that on Challenge Accepted. Let's change the title for everybody. Yay, so it can stop annoying everybody. Yay. Huh. I will definitely have to look into BitChute. That seems to be what everyone keeps pushing me towards. Newgrounds is an option if I was an animator. I don't think it has a monetization anyway. Oh, yeah, it actually does let me change the title. Oh, also, no tags. And still, 1.5, almost 1.6 million views. Like, I mean, tags are useful if you're starting out, but doesn't seem like I've ever really needed them. Your estimated revenue, you mean 0, right? I mean, hopefully I'll still get paid from my last paycheck, or my last payday, up until today. I believe they have to do that. Like, then again, it's an internet corporation. They could do whatever they want. Are you going to leave YouTube? If another platform becomes more viable, I don't really have a choice. Because I don't want to support this platform. I can be strong. I can survive this. I'm sure that I can. But there are so many other creators out there who are up and coming who just can't. And I can't support YouTube doing things like this. Like, I have an established fan base and other means of income. Have you considered Facebook? Hey, you're late. No, Nintendo didn't take revenue from that. I mean, if the only way to get monetized again is to get rid of every single copyright claim that ever comes my way, it's not possible when people have claimed the same video time and time again. No, Dailymotion especially does not have a future. If you want to help me, you can follow me on other websites, especially DeviantArt, and donate to my Patreon, or if you want to do a one-time donation, my PayPal, which the link is typed right there. Post on 4chan? I don't think the people on 4chan like me very much. Well, yes, the Teen Titans Go movie was actually good. I told you, Vimeo kicked me off without telling me why. They didn't even give me an option to fight back. I mean, maybe if I fought more, but I don't see why. They don't have monetization on the platform. I mean, if I go anywhere else, you guys can come with me, you know that, right? How will this affect the way I upload? Like, the worst thing that's going to happen is that I'm probably going to upload to other websites. What if Disney bought YouTube? They already bought Maker. I don't think they want to get into this dumpster fire again. Let's all eat pine cones. Disney can buy everything. What happened this time? Should I leave the email up? This is what happened this time. That's what happened. Yes. Oh, yeah, you can get arrested for being grossly offensive in the UK. One story I wanted to mention, but I didn't get around to, was that of Count Dankula, who was arrested for teaching his dog to basically mock Nazis. Which, nobody reported him. It's just the police found it grossly offensive, and they dragged him through the ringer for it. Yeah, we need to make a stand. Derp. I find I've grown a bit as a person. Like, I've said a lot of things in the past that I've grown past my old opinions on and don't really agree with. If something more recent contradicts something that I've said a long time ago, generally speaking, think that my newest opinions are the ones that I follow. Although there probably are exceptions where I've slipped up or strayed from my own beliefs. Can YouTubers unionize? I've said that before. It's a multi-channel network kind of deal, and those were bad. I suppose that's the only way I could get monetized now, but I'm not entering what amounts to a pyramid scheme. Or Ponzi scheme. No, I'm not going to Pornhub. You guys can stop suggesting that. You mean news growing around is a way to make money? I'm trying to. Yeah, I am. But right now it's in the costing money stage, not the making money stage. Alternatives to ad revenue? Direct donations. No, Viacom isn't claiming very much anymore. Nowadays, it seems that Cartoon Network or Turner Broadcasting, the people that own them, are have risen to be the assholes. Viacom is... I don't think I have a single claim from them. Like, the SpongeBob claim was for a song that ad rep for a third company has done. Contact other YouTubers, see what you can get advice. I mean, like... I don't see what kind of other advice I could get. Would you ever review Cars 3? I heard it's alright, which is the area I tend to avoid reviewing. Yeah, I am pursuing that NordVPN sponsorship. If I get it though, from the application, it seems that they only sponsor YouTubers. So that might be a little bit awkward if I go away. I am not in the EU. I am in the United States. Did a bot do this? Their team of policy specialists did this. So, you tell me. I don't think webcomics get a lot of money. I've actually begun writing another novel, which is more or less a retcon or re-establishment of the first. It's taking what has developed with the series into account and basically ignoring the first novel. If it was about technocracy, I would really appreciate it if they just told me that my videos were just now advertiser unfriendly because of the people I talked about. Not this stupid reused content bullshit. Nonfiction. I really don't like writing nonfiction. I'd consider reviewing a lot of shows. Specialists. That's going to take on the same kind of meaning that special has, hasn't it? Where being called special is probably not a good thing to be called nowadays. Someday soon, being a specialist is probably going to be the worst thing to be called. I like fantasy, yeah. Fantasy, especially young adult fantasy. I did do an atrocity review on Almost Naked Animals. Reused content is apparently a copyright issue, even though it really sounds like I'm just reposting the same content over and over again. Let's go to YouTube's partner program and see their program policies. Yeah. Alright, invalid clicks and impressions, so don't use bots, okay. Encouraging clicks or views, except for rewarded inventory, publishers may not ask... Alright, so you can't tell people to click on ads, okay. Publishers may not place AdSense code on pages with content that violates any of our content policies. They include adult, shocking, or advocates racial intolerance. Oh, okay. I guess other types of intolerance are perfectly acceptable according to YouTube. But okay. Publishers may not place Google ads on sites that contain abusive experiences. Okay, I know that that's bullshit because they've done that before and we've had some controversies about that. Let's see, blah blah blah. Copyrighted material may not play it with content protected by copyright laws unless they have the necessary legal rights to display that content. This includes pages that display copyrighted material, pages hosting copyrighted files, or pages that provide links driving traffic to pages that contain copyrighted material. You know that pretty much every other website has, like every other major website has like a logo, like Facebook and Twitter and Patreon. They all have a logo, and those other websites have copyrighted content on them. Let's see. Counterfeit goods. Oh, okay, you cannot sell counterfeit goods on YouTube. Okay. Publishers are blah blah. Technical requirements. Advertising cookies. Privacy. Children. Okay. The Teen Titans finale review is already done, but because of YouTube's rules and such, and how its algorithms work, I'm going to wait until Friday to post it. Hell, it might even be the first video to be posted on another website. Wouldn't that be fun? I have other channels. People keep pointing me to BitChute. That seems to be the most common suggestion, and it's a lot of different people. I'm going to get a soda. Soda. There are a few episodes of American Dad that I want to review. What happened? This happened, C.R. Martin. YouTube is being a derp. So, yeah. And we're just talking about how things go. I have never seen the Transformers movie. Mountain Dew, that's the answer to Pepsi or Coke. And once again, Mountain Dew, yes. And what show do you want to review but are unable to? I don't know, I review pretty much everything. Let's see. Why do you ignore me? Because the chat is moving so fast. I can only see so many people at a time. Root beer depends on the brand. Hey, I'll figure something out, C.R. Martin. I've got fight. I've got ideas and paths. It's not the end of my rope yet. What will you do after Technocracy? Well, first of all, I gotta, put everything together and correct some things and add some updated information. Congrats, you are now alright. That word means literally nothing anymore. Yeah, Technocracy DVD would be cool. I just need to figure out which footage Crimson used and the rights to all of that and stuff. I have reviewed Netflix exclusives. I've reviewed BoJack Horseman, remember? I mean, I'd make another video talking about how bullshit YouTube is, but I already did that a bunch of times, so yeah. Review a Dan first. I did that! I did that! Did you see the Magic School Bus reboot? I saw the first episode and I hated it. I'm going to probably review it at some point. What happened? The answer's on the screen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't. So we're going to figure out... I can't reapply for monetization for 30 days, which is June 9th. Yeah, I'm making a pilot. It's very expensive, so I can't do that right now, but yeah. Right now, what would be the most helpful is to keep updated with me on my other social media sites. Like Twitter, as much as I hate it, and on DeviantArt. DeviantArt is my home away from YouTube, basically. And make donations on Patreon or a one-time donation on PayPal. Those are extremely helpful to me. Every little bit counts. Oh yeah, May 9th. I'm stupid when it comes to month. I keep forgetting that May exists. It's just that month. Oh hey, as we go on here, the claim on Miracle on Evergreen Terrace has been released. Yay! That's perfect. May is only memorable if it's your birthday, I think. Wait, that was not... Oh, yeah, that was 2017's Christmas. Oh, yeah. They can just remove you from the partnership program whenever they want to. I mean, granted, like, we should be thankful that they didn't pull a monkey on me. They didn't just remove my channel without question all in one day. Sir... Can't... Oh, that's right. One was released, but there are... two. Or something. How about you? Can I still not dispute this? Nope, still can't dispute this. That's absolutely fair. Absolutely. Chadtronic, I thought, lost his comments. No, I don't really like Everyone Loves Raymond. It's one of those. It's got one of those typical sitcom tropes that I hate. Hong Kong. It's been forever since I've seen Daria. Yeah, the Let's Not Be Skeletons review was definitely pretty good. My favorite review that I've done so far, it's probably the Korra review, or the Wayside review, depending on how I feel that day. If my Patreon really takes off, what I want to do is get to another platform that's not YouTube. I don't want to support what this corporation is doing. Like, that's... Like, this just might have been the prod that I needed to go somewhere else. What did you think about Samurai Jack's finale? Let's just say that I planned to review it in not the most positive ways. Let's make a site-wide D&D campaign. Let's see. Why aren't you being monetized anymore? Because this is the reason why. Because apparently, according to YouTube, I've been uploading other people's stuff. You know, there's all those goddamn Ed and Eddie. Like, let's see here. Ed and Eddie. Like, just look. Live now. Like, look at all this stuff. All of this. Just. Yep. Yep. I bet some of it's even monetized. Probably do the... Like, a lot of these people are getting around copyright ID by just live streaming it. So, yeah. I'm not showing you who I've subbed. You can... My subs are public. You can see who I've subbed to. Is YouTube Premium a moral investment? I would say so. Like, that is a small thing you could do. Actually, it doesn't even help me, but it does take a lot of nervousness off of creators' shoulders, because they don't have to worry about normal demonetization. This isn't your typical demonetization. This is just getting removed from the partnership program. My Life as a Teenage Robot? I remember liking it. I haven't seen every single episode, but I remember liking it. YouTube, yeah, YouTube can stop you from streaming completely if they want to. In fact, there have even been cases where YouTube have stopped people from actually uploading. Will we ever see the Alice in Wonderland video? About that, I really wanted to review it, but it just wasn't giving me enough material to actually, review. I don't remember much about it, but... And another thing, I bought the DVD, and there was making of features on it, which I had to see, and they are fascinating. It was worth buying the DVD just to see the making of featurettes. Asian copyright holders have been claiming things on U.S. soil forever now. How many times has Team 4-Star been claimed? Josh Scorcher got claimed by the German copyright MLP people. No, I've got enough saved up to focus solely on doing this. Yes, I made a review on the Fairly Odd episode with Sparky. So on the screen. I don't watch very many current shows. Yeah, Turner Broadcasting has been... they are the new Viacom. Viacom hasn't hassled me in forever at this point. And Fox actually releases their claims, but Turner Broadcasting is getting worse and worse. If you are in the animation community, I would highly suggest avoiding Cartoon Network shows for a bit until they calm down. No, I'm pretty sure there are other cartoons that are on. Let's look. Courage the Cowardly Dog. There are Courage episodes. Let's see. Powerpuff Girls, either of them. We got plenty of that. Doesn't look like full episodes, just a bunch of clips. Some are official. Dexter's Lab. Yeah, that's got the loophole. Plenty of clips. Even from this Dexter's Laboratory channel that doesn't appear to be official. It just has truncated episodes. So, yeah. Shout out to Straight Gear. I have not yet reviewed American Fung. I have not seen the Powerpuff Girls anime. There's just so much that I need to do in my life. Canadian YouTube has full unedited episodes of SpongeBob on it. Yeah, I remember The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. I did a review on it. Lawsuits cost money. Even class action lawsuits cost money. Yes, I can monetize on challenge accepted, but that's pennies at best. Thank you, F. Meister. Technocracy is one of the most important things that I've ever done. The TLDR is on the screen. Going Around is coming along great. It really is. Like I said, I'm writing another novel. I need to refill my water and such, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Can everyone quit asking random showers? People are curious about my opinions on cartoons, which is good. That's good. If you guys want to find out all the answers, you'll have to follow me to wherever. Lars and the Cool Kids is not still my favorite Steven Universe episode. Never watched Big Bang Theory. What was the hardest part about making the Twitter episode? Wording to make sure that I wasn't being accidentally offensive or pissing people off. Words, some of the things that I said just rephrased in a different way could have probably ended up disastrous. And the Tumblr episode and the payment processors episode are probably going to be similar. I did not do the Poof Fairly Odd Parents episode. I believe that was Pie Guy Rules. I have not played the most recent David Cage game. I'm not going to be able to go on, like, forever tonight. Yeah, PSX Quest is my Twitch account, which seems to be taking off, which is good. Brian is worse. Oh yeah, YouTube definitely does hate cuss words. Of course I pissed people off with my Twitter episode. I knew I was going to make everybody happy, and I knew there was going to be some people who were politically against it, and some people who were in the echo chambers that I was talking about. Probably not going to make Words the Wizard video. Let's see. Derp. It seems some people have donated on PayPal already, and I thank you. I'm not going to be able to read every single individual donation, but I do thank you for doing that. Will you ever plan on reviewing something with Pie Guy again? I think Pie Guy has kind of stepped back from reviewing. He basically makes his podcast, and that's about it. I do believe in freedom of speech. Swearing apparently cuts your ad revenue in half. Twitch channel is PSX Quest. You still picture yourself reviewing video games in the future? Honestly, before I did animation content, what I wanted to get into was video game content. But now I have love of two mediums. So, other than that, Fiasco life is pretty good. I keep waking up with cramps in my leg, but that's about it. Shows that have gotten more episodes, like I don't know about that. I have several SNESs. Steven Gumball and OKKO. I haven't seen enough of OKKO to make a determination. I have seen some of it, but I haven't watched enough to make that call. Yeah, I would love it if they pointed out which videos are reused content and which aren't. Want to be an animation from Web 4? Who knows? Gonna talk about Instagram? No, I mean, it's owned by Facebook, right? Like, I don't know what the point of that would be. Important news is on the screen. Oh yeah, I've heard about cryptocurrency. How do I get nominated for animations from the web? I don't know. Nobody is really is nominated before. Yeah, gaming content is definitely the most ubiquitous. I mean, in terms of at least like reviewing and stuff. Christina Hunt, I think that's just my natural emotion at the moment. Nobody gets nominated. It's just things I pick. Why does YouTube hate me so much? I don't know, maybe so many edgy people have gotten pushed off the platform that now I'm considered edgy. That would be strange. Oh yeah, Nintendo has backed off with copyright. Yes, I heard that the creator of SpongeBob had died. It was impossible not to. Because it happened 3 days after my Ink Lemonade review. Are you going to change anything about your Patreon? Not for the moment, at least. Also, if you are following me on Patreon, you'll basically always be updated to exactly where my videos are going to go. Yeah, Fox has been lenient with copyright. Let's go to the video page. Let's see the last Fox review that I uploaded. I mean, it might have gotten matched, but they don't fight it anymore. Like, Life of Brian? That was originally posted on a different channel because it wouldn't get through. On a different website entirely. And Christmas Guy? No claim. Most of the claims I do have are from people who don't own the content. Like, ad rev for a third party. Ad rev for a third party, am I right? Fair use hasn't had meaning in years. Yes, my videos are fair use. Are you still gonna do 1001 games? Eventually? Like, you don't get me. I want to do everything. There's very little projects I don't want to take on. Did you know about the NLP 200th episode? No. Animation for young children besides Arthur that I could say wholeheartedly are good. Sophia the First. That was a good one. There are quite a few of them. I just don't know them offhand. Who's at the mercy of corporate entities more? Game devs, YouTube copyright content, YouTube content creators, definitely. Game devs at least have the ability to go independent and just post their game to Steam. Tumblr is next for technocracy. It's already in editing. What is the best Pixar movie? The comments are going too fast. Liana K. I have not watched her, but I've seen her name floating around. Oh, my wrist is perfectly fine. Now it's another limb that hurts. Thank you, Latif. I wasn't on YouTube before it was bought by Google, so I can't give you that answer. Are you ever going to do another Admirable animation? Yes! If you want a spoiler, the next Patreon select review is Madoka Magica, and I did enjoy it, even though my opinion probably isn't the best, considering I'm not super versed into anime. What you're gonna do last? This is the hardest video that you've made? I told you in the last video, the Technocracy episode with Twitter. That was really difficult. False copyright claims? If you do it intentionally, I'm pretty sure, yes, it's illegal. Is there a slow down mode for the live chat? I don't know, is there? Yeah, the only issue I have with Madoka is the issue that I have with pretty much all meta series is that it takes far too long to actually get into the deconstructionism. Like, I have this problem with Doki Doki Literature Club. Like, the start tends to be so cliche that even the people who like the genre aren't going to enjoy it, and it takes a while to get to the meat of it. Do you think about Bruce Willis? Can't say that I do. You're gonna talk about Snapchat? Snapchat's out of my league, my friend. It's beyond my understanding. 2-sentence catch-up. How about 1 sentence? Read this. I have not seen every episode of The Simpsons. I don't know who's crazy enough to do that. It's not a good buy. Football. Hey, sports. Yeah. Like, BoJack is another deconstructionist series. And it would be a lot better if it didn't have to waste 3.5 episodes doing boring Family Guy shit. I have not seen Captain Marvel. Yes, I do have a Discord, but it's not for the public. Maybe I should add one. I don't know. Gotta figure out a way to make it not get rated. Psychology is pretty cool. What kind of laughing, joking numbnuts are running the site? I don't know. Yeah, a public Discord is definitely a good idea, but like, fans have started their own fan servers for my content, and they do tend to get rated. I do not know what my first episode of Gumball was. Subscribe Star account. I'm actually planning on getting that one specifically for Growing Around, so that will have its own crowdfunding to go on. Do you think Seth MacFarlane is secretly a conservative Republican? No. I'm pretty sure he seems to be a fairly liberal guy. Which cartoons have the best swords? That's a list on its own. PewDiePie. Yes. Do you like the... Not too much, no. The green DeviantArt is the one that I will always know. I really don't want to join a multi-channel network. If Seth is a conservative, he's doing more than hiding it. He's actively going against conservatism in some of his positions. Is Patreon really bad? Wait till its episode. The digital, the payment processors episode is going to be it's going to be on Twitter level of difficult, I think. Maybe not quite that difficult, but it's still going to be up there. Is it lagging? Let me see. It's fine on my end. One thing I will give YouTube. Their live stream thing is a lot better than Twitch's. I haven't dropped a single frame. That is insane. Do you like the Chevrolet Suburban? No. I don't have a car. It's been over a decade since I've seen robots. Will you quit YouTube? It's not quitting, it's moving somewhere else, which I'll probably do at some point. Favorite episode of Samurai Jack? It's one of the season 5 episodes. I want to say it's the second one or the third one. It's the first one where Jack accidentally kills one of the daughters of Aku. My favorite YouTuber? I'm not gonna pick favorites, not here. That could start drama. Could you shout me out, please, Mike Oak? Maybe. Why did you start making videos? Because I had opinions and I looked up to people I thought were great, like the Nostalgia Critic. What's your least favorite meme? Whenever there was a pun, somebody would open the, I think, the starting clip from CSI Miami, the theme or whatever, and that just hurt my ears every goddamn time. Although then the Inception belong replaced it. Any meme that's just, after somebody says something, random loud noise. Which would you choose based on language? Japanese, I believe. Thank you, K. Crocs. Is the Nostalgia Critic still good, or is he bad now? As a content creator, or as a person, or what do you mean? My favorite color is cerulean blue. Let's see, do I got the music? Other music. What are my current views on online harassment? I don't think you should do it, but I think it's a civil case, not a criminal case kind of thing. I don't listen to trance music, I think. And besides, I don't want this to be copyright claimed either. So we go to OSTs for video games, and we put on something that won't get claimed. I hope. You never know. Yeah, let's... Yay. Let's see if you guys can hear this. Song. Millennium Anthem. Hypnospace Outlaw. Okay. It's a bit louder than I expected. It's from this cool new game that I've been playing, Hypnospace Outlaw. It's a game where you explore the 90s internet. It's on the screen, that's why. Of course I used to watch Nostalgia Critic. Sorry, Mike. It's not, I don't think it's on the Switch, I think it's only on PC at the moment. Chicken Little is not the worst movie I've seen anymore. I like Undertale. I just wish that the game didn't, berate you for wanting to start over again. What did you do to get demonetized? Apparently I've had too much copyrighted content or reused content. Here are types of content that are subject to copyright. Audiovisual, okay. Dramatic works. And things like buildings and clothes and literally everything are also copyrighted. Thank you, party planner. Not the biggest sci-fi guy. I do not. Have you tried playing the Eclipse Mirrored? I have tried everything, my friend. I'm pretty sure that even if I did every single episode like Big Mouth, it would still be claimed. Oh, we're at 90 minutes, huh? I don't know how much longer that I can keep going. We'll probably go until 8:15. Are you a horror guy? Not so much anymore. I was a lot when I was a teenager. Traditional RPGs like Final Fantasy, I hate turn-based combat and level grinding. I have seen some of Nathaniel Bandy's videos. Least favorite decade for video gaming? Probably the 70s. Are you gonna do something about your demonetization? I'm gonna try and fight it as long as possible. But chances are what caused this is not going to be fightable. Self-driving car? I don't know how to answer that right now. The 70s was a cultural dead zone. I think it maybe had good music, but that was about it. How do you go to work? I work from home. This is my job. Yes, but then the 80s released the NES, which fixed everything. I do not have a pet. Well, yeah, I respect what the 70s did for video games, but, like, compare the 70s to any other decade in video games that we have. How do you get groceries without a vehicle in small doses? I can walk to the convenience store, and Amazon Prime actually has a bunch of groceries. And that takes care about pretty much everything. My favorite flavor of NES? I don't eat NES games. I'm sorry. Alright, these questions are really starting to repeat. So I think that's over for today. See you later. Follow me on Twitter, on Twitch as PSX Quest. Twitter is Mysterious Mr. Enter, or just Mr. Enter. DeviantArt is just Mr. Enter. Generally, you can find that everywhere. And of course, there's my website, which I will always be safe on. Sure, goodbye.